We had some new whelps come to the CDC sensor today. Well, one new whelp. Scrawny man with thick glasses. Weakling. He came, and we brought him in as we are good people. After making sure he is not infected and leaving him in quarantine, he was free to join new arrivals. Group is interesting. Small, gender-neutral child of sorts. A crazy man who is longing for a shovel. And what was the other one? Oh yes, police officer. We had stayed. Several days had passed when emergency sirens suddenly went off. Under attack we were. By racist white supremacists with many explosives and pickup trucks. A bad combination for us. My commander gave me orders to escort the citizens to the military base and evacuate them from the building. We made our way out, and after a slight skirmish with some of these crazy white supremacists, we started heading northwards to the military base. We're heading for the Brooklyn Bridge. Hopefully we may find safety there yet.
Okay. So, as the party, this is just a few hours out from the big disaster. You guys have exactly, I believe I said 7 days left? Yeah. 7 days left to survive. If you can make it to the end, you were told that the military is supposed to move in and take care of things and fix the problem in 7 days. So your goal now is to survive those last 7 days. But things have been getting rough. More zombies are about. White supremacists seem to be now running around crazy. And you still haven't seen, but you're also fairly aware that the gang, the Skulls, are also going around causing violent problems as well.
Mhm.
So at the moment, you are out in the streets, fleeing from your area. Some of you were able to get some guns from the building. You have enough supplies, I will say, with all of you for 2 days. And
Right.
you are right now, at the moment, in a safe location. No zombies about. At least none that aren't being dragged. Hey, Andy. Being dragged towards the base. All the zombies are apparently trying to go eat military soldiers. So at the moment, nice one, Andy.
God damn it.
I'm glad I even got a reaction out of Heath.
I constantly forget you do this, and then you log on, and I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
What's wrong with
I
theater,
can
man?
start doing it as well if you'd like.
Yes.
No!
Join
Stop!
me, Jay.
No, this is Andy's thing. Don't mooch on it. Anyway, moving on.
Anyways, moving back on. You guys are now in this area surrounded. All the NPCs are gone. So, what do you guys plan to do? As I said, and just to catch up, Andy, you guys are just outside the base. You got 2 days worth of supplies. You got 7 days to survive.
Alright, we need to find a place to bunker down for the night so we may get a rest.
What part of New York are we in?
Yeah, you're on the map.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, there we are. Sorry, I need to update my prescription.
We need to find a place to bunker down for the night.
And you guys were heading towards the last known military active base to the north where the blue circle is.
So we have
We're
7
in a
days.
safe
to get
place.
over.
Is it a sheltered place, or how do you mean by safe?
Heavily fortified, lots of army men, supplies, and they have guns.
I am asking DM because he said we were in a safe place.
Basically, in a safe place, I mean, you guys are in an area where you're not immediately threatened. But that could change if you sleep here. Like, you're in the middle of the street, but all the zombies are busy attacking the fort you were at.
Yes.
Fair. Okay, just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
We need to find a place to bunker down for a night, get some rest, and head out in the morning.
Let's see. So we're currently in Brooklyn. I'm trying to remember my time in New York. If there was any location that. Actually, I guess we only really stayed over in this part of Brooklyn. So.
You're trying to use your real life scenarios in the made up video game. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Hey man, I got some memory. I knew that trip to New York would come in handy one day.
God.
Let's look for a place to bunker down for a night.
Okay.
Yeah, Caleb is going to say, I'd like to get a little more distance away from here if possible, but I know it's not safe either.
What's going on? What'd you say? Sorry. There's just a bunch of rattling from Jordan. I just couldn't hear.
My
Ah.
bad.
Nah, it's alright, man.
Caleb says, let's think we can get a little more distance tonight before we sleep, or would that be a bad call?
No, not a bad call.
I mean, I'd much rather not be shot at while sleeping. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's move quietly. Less attention, the better.
Is there any nearby police stations maybe we could find? No, wait, no. I guess the one that's probably nearest is just being taken over by the.
white supremacists? Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of white
Yeah.
supremacists, I actually ran into one today. was
Oh,
great.
yikes.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, it was great. They were one of those mega people that had the truck with the national flags on them and a bumper sticker that says "We will not tolerate communism in this country," even though we live in a socialist country.
I mean, at that
God.
point, you just want to knock on their window. Goes, you realize you're in Canada, right?
Yeah, no. Instead of MAGA, they say MEGA, make everyone great again. It's like, well, I mean, I think you're missing you're only thinking 33% of everyone, to be honest. But whatever.
Well, I think you're thinking closer to 5 or 10%, man. If you're taking the entire
Yeah.
world into account, like white.
No,
is
no,
not
I'm
this-
yeah, just white people. Make
Yeah,
white
I don't
people.
think we are 33% of the world's population.
I actually did not know.
Yeah, I think we're like 5 or 10%. We're actually like less than most.
Yeah. Demographics. Yeah, whatever.
Is that important?
Yeah. Yeah.
Moving
I was
on.
just curious.
Yeah.
Can we try sneaking out of here a bit more and then try to find a place? to
Yeah,
look?
of course, you guys can all make your stealth checks. I'll say they're simple because the zombies are busy, so everybody can make a simple stealth check. So you double your dex to make it through. And no, rolled a nat 1. Roll me another.
Yeah, baby.
another
Told
10,
you I was gonna
Noah.
roll horrible. It'd be 9, I think, because you're doubling the dex.
You got to roll again.
So I'm gonna roll again.
So 13.
6.
That would be not a 9, but
6.
times.
So
12.
It would be a 12.
Yeah. No, I have a 12 too.
No, I'm
Okay.
just saying for mine, it would be 12.
So Noah rolled.
Actually, wait.
I'm pretty sure it
Times
didn't
2.
bounce back. So
Let me
No,
reroll. that
I'm
again,
just
sorry.
checking because what happens is you minus 5 from the roll. Basically.
So if I
you're
double
fine.
dex, it's a 16. I was gonna say if I double dex, it's 16. So
No, not with that one. But no, you rolled the 9. The thing is, if you roll again, and if you roll under a 5 again, then you can roll under the 7. That's just how the math works. Don't worry about it. In any case, you didn't roll under. You rolled over a 5 with your second roll, so I'll say it's still a pass with a 9.
sounds good.
Good thing I made this simple.
No, right off the bat, just screwing everybody over.
Oh, Andy, you weren't here. Since Friday, I have not rolled above a 10 on a D20.
Nice.
Holy shit.
I
Also,
rolled
for
possibly a lot. So yeah.
So for
Man.
fun, Noah did not have to once again screw the stealth. Tap the this time just taps Masha on the shoulder. Say, hey, there's zombies following. On the shoulder.
I would shoot
No
him in
shit.
the head and leave him for dead. Shoot him. I would kneecap him and leave him for dead.
Yo,
No, I just walked up. Hey, the zombies are following us. No fucking shit.
I just pull out my shotgun, blast his legs off, and say, "Thank you for distraction."
It was pretty
And
close.
walk
It
away.
was pretty fucking close, man. That was like.
don't
that
worry.
is-
Don't worry. Noah learned from that time. He'll tap no one on the shoulder.
Okay,
And
so you
just-
guys successfully make your stealth. So you guys get about here. So get another mile in, moving stealthily through the streets.
Okay. Is there if I roll perception to see if I can find anything for like a house to hide in.
Yeah, it's a notice check for that. It will be
Alrighty.
difficult.
Can I also roll
9.
notice or no?
No, two people.
Sweet.
Okay.
9/11. It's an inside job.
Oh,
While they're doing that, can I look around for, I don't know, any maybe food items that are around scattered?
Sure, roll me a notice check at -2, just because things have been looted pretty hard at this point.
Yeah. One sec. Okay, without notice, you just do perception, right? So that -2. 15, 14, 13.
You rolled, it was meant to be difficult. You rolled simple.
Oh, my bad.
But that's still,
I can do that.
it's still fine. It's, yeah, you just -4 from it, so you rolled an 11.
Okay.
Okay. I will say you do notice what looks to be, as you guys search, between Hans and O, you guys do find like what looks to be kind of like an apartment, like not quite an apartment, but one of those little side houses, like a quadruplex house. That looks like
Right.
you're able to get inside a building. The door seems to be unlocked. You wander in. Doesn't seem to be filled with zombies, and you figure that if you the lock doesn't work, but it looks like there's like bookshelves and shit you could use to fortify the door.
Oh yeah, I was about to say Misha just starts fortifying the entrances.
Laura, I'd say you find enough food for 2 people for another
Okay.
day. So
Nice.
you find like you search the house and you find what looks to be a few cans of various foods that were kind of like seemed like they rolled underneath the fridge from previous looters.
Rad.
I would like to find drugs here.
Are you serious, Michael?
No, I am not.
I'm just checking. I don't know. I haven't checked your character. He might have a drug substance issue. I didn't check.
Nah.
You built him in the middle of the campaign. I didn't get a chance to check him over.
Yeah, I probably should have. There's probably some things in here that are probably gonna bite me, but
That's fine. Okay, so you guys are okay. So you guys bunker down for the night. You guys find an area. What are you? Are you guys having watches? Are you just gonna hope the hell that the fortifications are enough? What you doing?
I think we should all take a watch.
Maybe we should put are we in a what kind of building are we in?
Like a quadruplex, like a tiny house.
Okay, so maybe we could move some furniture, put it against the door, and then have someone rest on the door in case zombies start pecking at us at the doors.
Well, we already fortified the door.
Yeah, you guys, you got.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could take shifts if you want.
There are
Yes.
windows in this place as well, just so you're aware. Though they are
We didn't
barred
fortify
because you're in New York. Well, they're barred windows because you're in New York. That's just a given.
Yeah.
Yeah, are there curtains to stop people from looking in?
Yeah, there's curtains. They're not like the thickest, greatest curtains. You'd be silhouetted, basically, if you stood by them.
Yeah, but if we're away from the windows and no lights in here, we should be fine.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes, let us take shifts then.
I could take first shift if you want. So you took a pretty bad bullet to the leg there, Michelle.
First off is just a shoulder, and second off, I am fine.
I thought I took it in the leg. Sorry.
No, because I flexed it out.
Oh right. I mean, you can flex your leg.
Hey! Listen, it's
Fle-
more impressive if I do it with the arm.
Fine. Okay. Jesus.
But you don't really flex a shoulder.
Going.
Listen, let me dream!
He's like, I flex my shoulder. There's not really a lot of muscles in the shoulder.
I just picturing Michael just his shoulders become this the pauldrons from World of Warcraft, just really fucking huge.
Yeah.
Boom!
What he ends up
Okay.
doing is he looks like Popeye.
What are you saying?
Caleb is gonna say, okay, so 5 of us, each of us want to get at least 6 hours, so
What time are we out? About, Heath?
It's night. It's like 9 o'clock at night. 10
Okay, so if we leave at about 6-ish, I guess. That would be about 9 hours. Divide that amongst the 5 of us. That means we get about 2-hour shifts each, give or take.
Yeah.
I can take the first shift if you guys want. Since those guys were probably tailing us.
I can do second.
All right.
Sure. We can take midnight, third, whatever.
I will take last watch.
Sounds good. And Fel?
Just gonna sit in a corner.
Fel's never gonna. Fel does not sleep. He always fights.
I'm always awake.
As far as you know, with that mask on.
Yeah. If any of those fuckers start wandering around the building, or if we hear any zombies, make sure to wake somebody else up, but quietly. Don't want to.
Keep lights off. We do not want to make any sort of indication we're here.
Actually, we probably can't even make lights. Has the power even been on for like?
No, the power
Last
grid's
week-
basically fucked in the city.
Okay, so. Yeah, just if you start hearing anything, just wake up somebody in case. Just in case. That way we have 2 people on board at least.
Okay. So, first person taking a watch can roll me a notice check. Difficult. Oh, damn,
Yeah,
roll
that's
again.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Let me re-roll that.
No, that's fine. No, you rolled it right. That's how you do it.
Oh, I thought you rolled a d10.
You do, but it rolls a d10 regardless, Mike or Andy. I can look at the number
Okay.
you rolled.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
You rolled a 2, so you rolled a 14 total.
All right, sounds good.
So, Hans, as you're keeping your notice, things seem good here. This seems to be still, most of the zombies seem to not be in the area for the first few hours. Though you start noticing in the distance, you could just make out what sounds like gunshots occasionally, but like far distance, like just the slightest echoes.
Yeah, probably those white supremacist motherfuckers are probably taking most of the abuse of the zombies, or if they survive the CDC.
Yeah.
All right. Han will just like close the curtain. I mean not curtain. Actually, I guess it would be curtain, and just kind of just hangs out by the by a couch and just kind of just rests for the time being. Just kind of just relaxing, keeping an eye out, listening for anything.
Okay. Next person can roll me who's second.
Hello.
Okay.
I believe
You can roll me a notice check, simple because of the nat 10.
Because of the nat 10, then
Yeah, you got it. You just double your perception, which was a 3?
no, my perception's a 2, so plus.
2. So
No, but the
it's
one
14.
you rolled,
Yep, 14.
you rolled a 3, so 3, 6 plus 2 plus 7.
No,
it's
the-
just-
the one in the
you double
parentheses.
the 2. You double the 2,
Oh.
which is which is just
Oh,
4.
my bad.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
14. So again, no, you two, eyes open, ready to go. Notice, listen to the sounds of the night. Your fear kind of making you a little nervous. You're kind of looking
know.
about.
He's in a constant state of nervousness. You gotta be a little more specific. On
I
what's
was
exactly
going to
making-
get to. You kind of scratching your head as you just hear a couple bump, and you kind of look around and just kind of slightly peek out the window, and you just see one zombie lurch by, kind of bump into the door, and keep moving on.
Sounds good.
Do you do anything, or are you just going to?
I mean, if it's just one zombie bumping on the door then moving along, I guess I can wait until I wake up the person for the third,
okay.
and then tell them.
I was just curious.
So, yeah. Caleb is taking third, so you tell
Yep.
me when.
You
There's
Oh.
there's a zombie. I saw one like a little bit ago, but he's gone. Keep an eye out.
Caleb gives a thumbs up but still kind of looks at him and is like, there's zombies everywhere, but cool. Okay, thanks for the notice.
Damn, trying to be helpful gets sass from a fucking 15-year-old.
It's what they do. They're 15,
I have a feeling that's like Noah's life.
pretty much.
Yup.
All right, Laura, you can roll me your notice check. Difficult again since the party is since the net 10 was used up, but you can roll me a
Yep.
difficult notice, so perception. Okay,
9.
that is a
Just
pa-
enough.
Just enough. So, with your notice, you kind of hear just the faint sounds more of various scratchings and moving about. You look out the window, you see a few other zombies in the distance just kind of start going around, wandering around aimlessly. It seems like the streets are starting to get a little more congested with zombies. They've obviously, from this, you can pretty much calculate that whatever was happening down at the CDC is over, and the zombies are spreading out again.
Caleb's gonna wake up. Fuck.
Wait a minute, Caleb. Did you roll simple or difficult?
I rolled difficult. It's 2 + 2 + D10.
Okay, I didn't think you had, but you don't have notice.
No, but I have a thing that adds
Oh,
an
that's
extra
right.
modifier
Yes,
to my
that's
perception.
right. You're right. That's what it is. I'm just trying to figure out where the other +2 came from. It just looked like he rolled it simple by that.
I see. No.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Caleb's gonna kind of pause and then poke Misha awake, because Caleb does not trust Fel to make this decision. And be like, hey,
Oh,
the zombies are coming back. It's gonna be real hard to leave in the morning if we stay around. Want to still bunker down, or?
no. As he sets up, no, we are everyone in the military. We know that gangs around it is bad. We need to move while we still can. With the others, we must get moving soon.
All right. Caleb will start waking people up with probably not as much sleep as they would have liked.
Okay. Since you guys did not get a full rest, you do not regain your endurance, but you do, and you only get, if you're missing life points, you only get 1 back.
Technically, I got the full 6 hours. Do I get it back?
No. Because you're supposed to get a full 8 hours.
Who gets 8 hours of sleep these days? God.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for
criticizing
the
you.
purposes of like exhaustion work and healing damage, you probably need
Yeah.
at least that.
Yeah, which explains a lot about me, IRL, huh?
Yeah, it might, Laura. If you don't get 8 hours, your body can start shutting down after a while if you don't keep it up that long.
Well, here's the thing. I either get 12 hours or I get 4 hours with no in between. But anyway.
Yeah, but
Dude,
that
I
balances
spent
off
an
the-
entire semester getting less than 4 hours of sleep a night.
Yes, and I remember how you were that time.
I was fine. I was listen. I was living off of fucking Adderall, Red Bull, and pure raw determination. I was fine.
Yeah, and if you had come down with a common cold, you would have been fucked.
Yep.
No, I was determined it out of my body. Science. I'm a bio major. Get
God.
pwned.
Boy,
Christ.
is that
But anyway.
that's a very Trumpism thing to say, Michael. Any case,
Anyway,
back to the thing. You guys wake up. You guys, it's not like you suffer. You got 1 life point back. You just didn't get the full 2, and you didn't gain any. Nobody had endurance losses, I'm recalling, anyways, because you've had lots of sleep.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
guys are
I was
fine.
just memeing.
we're fine. We're fine.
You guys are
we're
fine.
We need to get moving now.
Alrighty.
I pull out shovel.
Okay.
Not yet.
I holster the shovel.
If we get into that situation, then we fight. But until then, we keep element of surprise.
What did I miss?
Oh, we're leaving now. Not full 8 hours.
Get 1 life
I
point back if you're
don't,
missing.
I don't like no commissar. The comments are very strict.
Do we get
Wait,
notice
am I
or
the
something?
commissar?
Yes.
Did we get noticed or something?
No.
No, you're leaving
No.
before more. The zombies are starting to regather around the place because what the fighting has stopped, and now they're starting to spread out again.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
We need to move as soon as possible. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you guys gather yourselves together.
Yep.
So you're down to 1 day supply of food for all of you with a quarter's rations. With the 2 days, 2 people's worth of food with a few cans that was found by Caleb.
We
Child.
need to focus on getting enough supplies for the rest of us.
Maybe we could start raiding some of the houses or something like that. There's got to be cans of food somewhere in these houses. Because everybody's been raiding the
I think.
the stores.
Caleb's gonna say, I think we should get the fuck out, like, in as far away a direction from the CDC as possible, and then worry about food.
Fair enough.
Let's make distance a priority for the day, but keep an eye out. If we see any easy supplies, we take them.
Sounds good.
Alright, let's move.
Okay. So you guys, I'm assuming, are moving stealthily.
One would hope.
One would hope. Yep.
You guys can all roll difficult stealth checks today, because new day, sun's out, and nothing's drawing the zombies away. Success. Okay.
Come on, Caleb. Don't fuck it up.
I didn't
Yes.
fuck it up.
Hey!
Okay, you guys all meet your minimum successes, so you guys are able to move through the streets at a fairly decent speed. Of course, stealthing through a street makes you move very slowly, so you only get a few miles in.
Do we see any places that look like they might have food in?
If you're going to be looking for food, it's a notice check at a -2 because you're busy stealthing. That, or you can move at half the speed and get a normal notice. Your pick.
I have rolled notice, and I rolled a 10.
Okay, roll again.
Okay.
Okay, it's a 15.
Yup.
Okay, what were you going to say, Caleb?
If anyone starts moving too slow, aka if anyone tries going at half speed, Caleb will drag them.
Okay, so you get a 13 because you guys are moving at normal speed, so it was at a -2.
Yep. 13.
Which is good success rate. You do find what looks to be this one area of what you find is like this smashed up what looked to be a truck that got kind of flipped on its side, and when you look inside the truck, you see what looks to be various amounts of food in the items of Twinkies, and you basically found a snack truck. So you guys get another, for the full party, say, counting the 2 rations Caleb fell before, 2 days worth of rations total.
All right, but we gotta ration them. So let's not eat too much. We should have to disperse it evenly amongst the days, make them last as long as possible.
Yeah, yes. Now let's keep moving.
All right. Is it right if I try to look for another safe house?
Yeah, you can roll me a notice check for if you guys look for a place to bunker down. Okay. You find not the best place, but you do find an area to bunker down. Most of the buildings, again, you find are locked, but you do find this one place where the windows have been smashed open and the bars pried out, but it does give you a place to get inside with. The door is still locked, but you can crawl in through the broken, smashed windows.
Okay, so how is it? Just like, is it a multi-story building?
Yeah, it's a singles. Well, the floor you can get in looks to be a single-floor building at this point. You might be able to see stairs up, but you have no idea whether the upper stairs are locked or not.
What do you guys think? Should we keep looking or nah?
You said the doors were locked?
The doors are locked, yes, but someone smashed the window to get in there.
Hmm. Caleb kind of frowns at it and says, I don't really like a place with smashed windows unless we can really barricade it down.
Yeah, agreed. Unless,
Can someone else find better location?
yeah.
I'll totally
this-
attempt to find a better location. 12.
Okay, so you spend another hour looking about. By the way, at this point, because you guys have been moving at heavy speeds and stuff, everybody's going to lose 4 endurance points from just the general movement through the city, wandering.
Neat.
But you do find yourselves a place to bunker. This time you find another area in a different area of the streets as you go exploring. You find a much more secure spot by the seams of it. Seems to be kind of like another kind of house complex, but double-story one. The door is locked, but but by the looks of it, it's not a complicated lock. Might be pickable if someone knows what they're doing.
Caleb steps forward and is like, give me a sec, I got this. Oh. Let's see, I picked up stuff to a while back.
I mean, for the sake, Caleb, that you were at the CDC, I will allow you to have stuff to pick a lock with.
Rad. Then I will go ahead and do that. So I'll just crouch in front of the...
Yep, just roll me a normal difficult lock pick, because...
Yeah.
Hey,
14.
easily enough, it clicks open and the door swings open.
Nice.
Alright, everyone in.
Caleb says, welcome to your stay at Five Finger Discount Hotel.
So you guys wander into the house. Closing it up, it looks like it's a fairly nice place. Though as you enter, you get this immediate hit with this pungent smell of rotting flesh.
I will draw my battle axe, and I will take point.
You have a battle axe?
Who doesn't?
I will draw my shovel, and I will follow the commissar.
I will start walking towards the door.
I guess I'll be on back point, making sure that nobody follows us.
Child, weak man, baby man, stay by entrance, make sure no one follows.
Way ahead of you stands right against the door.
I'll stand with Noah just in case. Just call if you guys need any backup. All right.
Phil, you're with me.
Okay.
Caleb, you mind staying behind so that way we can keep an eye out?
Fine, sure.
All right.
Okay, you guys start moving through the house. The 3 people exploring, or the 2 people exploring, can both roll me notice checks, please.
Oh God, why didn't we? This is bad.
It's fine.
Hey!
Difficult or normal?
Difficult. Well, actually, I'll say
Oh.
normal for this one, but either way. Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
cool.
are fine. So you
So
guys...
I get 11.
Yeah, in any case, you guys have no issue. This wasn't for a surprise. You guys search the house and finally come up to this bedroom. And you pull back the bed sheets to find 2 people with their heads... Both seem to have like a gun next to their head. And kind of pulled the trigger.
Ooh.
I'll take.
Ooh.
I will heed the body's no mind, and I will take look at the guns and ammunition.
It's got 3 rounds. It's just a classic 45.
Ooh, a 45 revolver. Gee. Oh, wait, no, sorry. 45 is. Never mind. I'm thinking 44.
I will. I will go back downstairs, and seeing as the kit has proven themselves very useful, I will hand them the 45. You have 3 shots. Make them count.
You're handing who now? Caleb? Or...
Yep.
Caleb says, fuck yeah. Thanks.
So is it like a 6-shooter or is it like a clip mag?
It's a clip mag, but there's only 3 shots left in the clip.
Okay.
You have 3 shots. Make them count.
Dabs.
Do not make me regret this.
Is there if I roll a notice just to make sure there's no zombies or anything, or?
Yeah, you can roll me a notice to kind of notice if there's any zombies around. Seems
Yeah, I
completely
didn't
clear.
Yep, nothing's wrong right now.
Can I make a notice check?
Nope. Because the only reason you're asking is because he failed.
Alright, let's see if we can find any sort of supplies, medical or otherwise.
I'm gonna start barricading.
Okay. Caleb will join in poking around the house for supplies.
I will also help to barricade entrances.
Okay.
I will aid the commissar.
So you guys start searching the house for supplies. You do not find usable supplies. You find flour. You find some sugar. You find a lot of baking goods. Unfortunately, you have no way of actually cooking the baking goods.
So Caleb has trap, and I know that using flour plus fire can be a great way to basically create a mini firebomb.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm really glad that I was not the only one. I was really worried saying this because I actually told somebody about that. I was like, they turned to me and says, "Andrew, why the hell do you know that?"
That's almost common knowledge these days.
I
Yeah.
also have trap. I just haven't had a chance to use it.
Yeah, well, you could definitely use the flour to build a trap. Yes, I'll allow it.
And I know I have the lighter because I've been occasionally smoking cigarettes this entire time.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah, if I can build some traps, I don't know if you'd want me to roll for it or if I can do it.
Yeah, roll me a difficult trap.
Okay.
Roll
Nice.
again. Okay, so it just ended up being a 13. You roll. I will say you got what we'll call, for the sake of simplicity, you were able to build 2 flour hand grenades.
Nice. Very cool. I will put them in my back pocket and be like, yeah.
So I just realized I was looking up the data for how many white people are, and I'm now kind of worried that Google's gonna think I'm a white supremacist now. I just realized that's probably not a good idea.
Well,
Oh well.
Alright. Let's get some sleep.
Note to self: do not look up flower grenade.
Okay. For the simplicity of sake of moving this night along, I will have only 3 watches, just for simplicity's sake. Who would like to take the 3 watches?
Okay,
Caleb will
one.
take one.
I'll take one.
So,
That's 3 people.
Josh, Caleb, and who was the third?
Hi.
Okay, so we'll start off with Caleb since they said first. So roll me a notice, Caleb. Difficult. Oh, damn, rolled again.
That was simple, so I'll
Yeah.
roll the next one after. But yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
that's a +1 to that. So you got a... You notice today, as you're kind of staying in the house, things seem pretty weird in the area, but while you're sleeping, or while you're sleeping, while you're watching, you do hear something in the distance. Just ever so faintly. Sounds like music.
Fuck, are we doing this again? They kind of mutter to themselves. Can I get an estimate for how far away it is, by any chance?
I'll allow it since you got a pretty high roll. You gather it's could be a block away.
Okay, they are reckless. Do have nerves of steel. Okay, this may lead to my death, but you know what? That's
in
something I
character.
accept.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to. I'd like to wake up Fel because I trust Fel not to stop me,
Okay.
and I'll be like, "Hey, wait here and keep your eyes and ears open. I need to go check something. If I'm not back in an hour, assume I'm dead and wake up someone else. Yeah,
I nod.
nice." And they are going to go ahead and slowly sneak out the door and try to go investigate the music.
Okay. So as you wander towards where you hear the music, roll me a. I'm going to need 2 stealth checks actually. Roll me a normal stealth check.
Okay.
Okay, so you're moving past and you don't attract the attention of any zombies. But as you get closer to where you hear the sound of the music, you come up what seems to be this building. It looks to be like a rundown bar. Lots of, and you seems to be music kind of blasting from. You see a bunch of what looks to be dead bodies surrounding the bar completely. Just like dead zombies, hundreds of them, just all outside the bar, just been crushed and killed.
Interesting.
Roll me now a second stealth check at -4.
Okay.
Ooh.
7.
So as you going about there, you hear from the thing is what sounds to be an interesting moment as you hear what sounds to be a loaded gun go cock. It goes, "Hey there, little one. What do we got here?" And as you look over and see what looks to be a gang member wearing his colors, carrying what looks to be a large rifle looking down at you, just with this big smile. As you gather, the music playing was to attract zombies, and you think you found one of the locations of the skulls.
Rad. Caleb's just gonna keep calm. They've been around. I'd say they're streetwise, and they're just gonna be like, nothing you gotta worry about. Just wondering what the music was.
Oh, this is our little trap, little one. We're out here making sure zombies don't be messing with us. Piling up the bodies and all that.
Pretty smart. Appreciate it.
Roll me. What's the fucking stat? The thing I'm looking for here.
Singing.
Yes, you're singing. I was gonna. Basically, I was looking for persuasion, but I'll just look at what you have.
I have streetwise. I've got.
Actually, I do think singing is actually a stat.
It is a
No, it
stat.
is. I put 2 points into it.
Really, Caleb's got a couple points into it too. I was just looking at Caleb's sheet to see what they had, to see what they would. I'm basically looking at what would be what would make sense for you here. Roll me a difficult streetwise check. That'll work for this because you're dealing with thugs.
Yeah, give me what stat should I use?
It's always int. It's int for that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Oof.
Okay, rolled again.
Oof.
So you rolled a 2, so that was an 8 minus 5, making it a 3.
Mm.
So, Jesus Christ.
Bye, Kayla.
Why did you have to die in such a stupid way?
There are questions.
Give me
Same to
they're
be
not
said for
gonna
you.
blow Caleb away. Give me a minute. They look over at Caleb and kind of smile and goes, "Well, you look like you might be useful. Why don't you come with me? Meet the boss."
Caleb kind of nods and says, "Yeah, I can be pretty useful."
Yeah, this way. And he kind of like takes his gun and kind of shoves you towards the bar.
Caleb quietly sweats and just follows.
Jesus. Fuck yeah. What a time to roll that natty one.
Yeah. Well, the good rolls had to collapse sometime.
Don't forget, Laura, you have those those flower grenades. Just toss one and run.
set him on fire. He's like, ay, ay, ay!
That's a spicy meatball.
So Zor, you're led into this large bar. Looks like it's got quite a few people in it. You see what looks to be about a dozen or more gang members all kind of about. You see like a rundown pool table. You see what looks to be stools that are barrels. Bars and drinks as they're all kind of drinking and having fun. You see many ethnicities of all sorts in the area.
Caleb definitely prefers these guys to the white supremacists, if nothing else.
As you're kind of led over as like, so what brings you here anyways?
Just trying to survive. Usual stuff. CDC went to shit. You know.
No shit. You're telling me that those the government stuff fucking falling apart over there again?
When doesn't it?
True that. Kinda like you, little kid. You got some cojones.
Caleb just snorts a little. Like, hey.
Tell you what, we're always looking for a good couple new members. You want to join? Keep you safe in this time of difficulty.
Let me talk to your boss and let's see. You know?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be talking to the boss soon. Hey. Oh.
No, I just said I.
Hey, so yeah, he leads you through the area and you kind of meet what looks to be, you see once again, like, many various types of gangsters. Some punks, couple guys. Eventually you're led over to what looks to be this giant, this one office that a bit run down. Oh, who'd we lose?
We lost.
Oh,
Jay.
okay.
There we go.
Dave's back.
Oh, okay, right.
This kind of run-down looking office. There's kind of like a bed in the center. And you come up to meet this giant-sized black man. He's got like this red bandana and looks to be like very much like this long black trench coat opened up. And he's got what looks to be like a gang, or not, but he's got the definite necklace chain bling with a big B on it.
Nice.
Show you what he is. There's his picture.
Why does
Nice.
that look familiar?
I mean, I got it from the net, Michael. You might have seen it before.
Fair.
That or you had dreams about him, Michael. You never know.
I mean, he does have a nice six-pack, but that's besides the point.
Oh no, I know exactly where that's from.
So what's it from?
Dead Island. It was like a really old, like 2000, like.
Oh,
4.
yeah, I guess that's true. In any case, yeah, so you meet...
Yeah.
I never played that game, though.
What?
Never mind. I never played that game, but never mind.
Never mind. No, it's unimportant. Anyways, he goes, Boss, we got ourselves a new recruit. He goes, hey there, little one, what you doing in my area?
Just wanted to see the music was about. Ran a little while back, ran into those fucked up white supremacy groups.
You mean those
Friday,
fucking racist, crazy crack of motherfuckers? We've been dealing with those assholes the entire time since this city broke down.
Yeah.
Fucking them
While
up and
back,
making sure.
Yeah, while back they tied a boombox around some guy's neck and sent him off with a bunch of zombies after him. Wanted to make sure it wasn't the same thing, you know?
I get you. Fucking sick sons of bitches. You're gonna kill a man, you should do it up front and personally like a real person. Like a real man, not some chicken shit, livy-littered white motherfucking pretty boy.
No, I know, right? Fucking A.
So what's your name, little one?
Caleb, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Caleb. Name's Bruce. Yeah.
Look,
How did a little thing like you survive in this big old area by yourself? Doesn't seem very likely.
had a group for a little while, then CDC happened. A couple people got separated. You know how it goes.
No shit. You were down at the CDC when that fucking freak show happened, did you? Yeah, glad to see you a survivor. You look like a survivor.
I'd say so.
Tell me, little one, what kind of skills do you have?
Caleb kind of pauses and then reaches in and says, I'm gonna pull out something not pretty fucking stupid if I were gonna shoot you, so don't freak.
I ain't worried about some little pea shooter.
They pull out one of the traps they made. Says, this thing here is a nice little flame bomb.
No shit. He kind of like, bring it over here.
Yeah, Caleb brings it over. It's like, look, military's coming out in what's probably gonna be about 5 days. CDC thinks they're gonna clear him out. I'm just trying to bunker down and stay neutral, you know? I'm willing to trade, teach you all how to make some of the traps.
Cute. I think we could have someone like you in our organization.
Caleb is intensely sensing that this is not an option.
Yeah, you gather he's probably not giving you exactly the most, you have a feel there's a bit of a, like, this is either you can join us or, you know, we have other ways of using you. It's the feeling you're getting.
Yeah. Caleb's just gonna be like, right, yeah. No. I'd be up for it. Ain't got much else to do. They're absolutely lying, but...
Yeah, I was about to say, he's kind of looking you up and down, it's like, tell you what, you had anybody else around with you? Other people we should be aware of in the area?
Probably all dead by now. After the CDC shit.
Just kind of looking you up and down. Roll me! I mean, this would be a, what's the stat I'm looking for? Because I know...
Acting?
Yeah, this would be an acting check.
Okay, I do not know what acting would involve, and I do not have that skill.
Acting, I believe, is another
Intelligence.
intelligence check, yes.
Okay.
There's a difficult and
Difficult, I-
difficult. Yes, a difficult. He's pretty suspect to you right now.
9.
9. So he's gonna look at you. It's a pass where he's not going to instantly assume you are lying, but you're kind of on the. You got a feeling he has got you on thin ice with that. He's suspect of you.
Fair. Mhm.
As he kind of looks you up and down and goes, fair enough, but I think we'll make sure everything's okay.
Right.
Hey, Zeus, why don't you take some boys and check the nearby area? Just to be safe. Got it, man. See you later, Bruce. And he goes, hey, get your asses together, let's go. And you see a few of the thugs kind of leave the area.
Fair.
Just be safe. I mean, dangerous shit out there, right?
Fair enough.
But-
And Caleb contemplates their life now that they are here.
It's like, you know what? Gang ain't so bad. It's just like, wasn't expecting you to just go. That was always the setup. Was this place? Didn't think you just go wander off by yourself.
Yeah. It fits the character.
I know it does. Ironically, again, you hands down were the best person to go here. So everybody else
What,
would be
the-
in real
The
trouble.
heavily armed, bold, Russian, angry-looking man wasn't enough.
Could only imagine what would have happened if the cop went down here. Speaking of which, Fel, roll me a difficult perception check.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I physically can't actually do this. So
No, you can. Never mind.
Roll me again. Okay, so a 2. you know, Fel, as you're kind of looking through your as just kind of again, Caleb left the least fucking perceptive person to take the watch when they left.
I swear to God, if one of you kills another one of my characters, I will become Zombie John.
You got.
Hey, it won't be me this time, alright? It won't be me this time.
Oh, I know. I'm keeping tallies.
You guys are, fellas, you're kind of resting and looking about the area, not really paying attention to anything. Life seems to be good. You kind of just look at your shovel. It's a good shovel, and you're kind of like playing with the shovel, and it's a fun shovel. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you feel what seems, because you critical failure, you end up feeling what seems to be cold steel press against the back of your neck.
neat.
As a guy goes, well, looky what we have here.
Mm. Mm. Imagine having a self-preservation instinct, though. I'd really love some of that. Unfortunately, I'd like to attempt to turn around really quick.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics -5 because this is beyond crazy.
Acrobatics. Okay, so if it's a -5, I'll just remove my bonus. And there you go.
Oh damn!
Holy shit.
That is with the -5.
Holy shit.
So you swept around and knocked the gun aside. So the hand goes off, and as the gun gets knocked aside, you what do? Is you look and turn and see what looks to be a heavily armed thug with 3 companions behind him. They are carrying guns, knives, chains.
You threw the
But-
pooch on this one.
I will say the guy looks at you a bit impressed by what you just did.
I'll take a step back and take the dodge action. Let's give him some initiative.
Okay, you step back with the dodge action. Goes, oh man, you do pretty good trick, man. He looks over, is like, so let me ask you something, eh? What brings all you lot here? And did you have a little kid with you?
Wait, are we all there too?
Technically, you guys are still asleep. They're still talking quietly.
We're in the next room over.
Yeah. You guys, because this was a house, you guys actually didn't have to sleep in front of the front door.
Right, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
Val is the only one talking for us right now.
That is a terrible idea.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me see if I can make 2 dots make a line. Just give me a second. Okay, I know who the kid is. Good. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I realize the tone of voice he's using. No, I don't.
We just have this gang member be a super huge 40k fan and love
Hold
Falcon.
Hey, real quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Even or odds?
Odds.
I say yes, we did.
God damn it!
Oh, you're friends with the little one, eh? You got any more friends in here with you, friend?
Hey, Heat, even or odds?
Odds.
I No, I don't.
What'd you say?
No, I don't.
That is asking if Fel considers us all friends.
We're comrades at best.
Fellow cannon fodder here.
He kind of looks you up and down and kind of wonders as he looks back. Glad we got your friend back at the base. Why don't you come back with us, friend?
He's asking me to abandon the commissar. Do I want to get shot by the commissar? I will politely decline. And by politely decline, I say no.
He kind of looks you up and down with a weird kind of thing. It's like, Jesus fuck. So you
Hey,
say?
he's talking about that isekai. That isekai.
He looks up and down and goes, "You seriously got some big cojones on you."
Roll an intelligence to see if Fel knows what the word cojones means.
It's what I'm doing. Okay, I was confused. The gas mask kind of tilts.
I gather from your expression you're some sort of gringo. Jesus fuck. So that would bring you to a -3.
I turn to the guy and I say, I am not green.
I'm surprised you didn't go, I'm not some orc.
The Ogren's in there points to fucking Misha.
Well then, you got any food on you?
High or low?
I don't know.
Low.
No.
I think we'll just check to be safe though, eh?
Okay. And at that point, I attack the guy.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's a 5-on-1 fight. 1 second.
Three other guys?
There were
Or
three
is
other
it four?
4-on-1, yep. They all have their guns drawn and ready to go, so this will be interesting.
We're gonna hear like a firing squad go off, and then we're all gonna wake up, go shit, and just like crawl out the window.
No, we're gonna open the door and just see Fel just with a pile of bodies at his feet.
Hey guys, you know what I said by Caleb? It's because we were gonna die, not them.
So I don't have a house map, so... I don't have a house map, so we will just use the fucking
Theater of the mind.
No, no, sorry, wrong map. We can just use. Where the heck did I put that map? We'll just use the gas station map for referencing.
Feels
Congrats,
lonely.
Jordan. You got something Heath didn't prepare for.
Yeah, I didn't actually think this would go this route. I was
You put the chrome barrel against Fel's head. Did you think it was gonna go any other way, Heath?
It was more the fact that Caleb left Fel alone while going off by themselves during the scenario. I didn't realize what was going to happen, okay?
Okay, so where do you want me?
Start praying now.
So I'm going to place you more or less where you are. For the purpose of this, this is the front door. Just ignore the furniture. For the purposes of locations, you guys are in the bathroom area. We'll say that's
Wow,
the
this is a
bedrooms.
big fucking. We're in a big fucking house.
No, that's also to represent the upper stairs, because it was a 2-story. Like, bedrooms are upstairs, so, but since this doesn't have an upstairs map,
Why did
We
Misha
shall
gain
why.
like 300 pounds?
because
He
he
went,
ain't no,
he went fucking swole.
It's like, I said stager.
There's a guardsman out there being stupid. I must use my commissarial powers.
No, he did. No, what he He's like a peacock. Like he senses danger and he just makes himself look bigger just to scare them away.
And
They're
then
just
I
like,
need
we can't mess with him. He just grew 3 sizes larger.
4
To be fair, if
thugs on
someone
the
grew
field.
3 sizes larger than me, I would immediately be scared.
Okay, so you make an attack.
Shovel in hand, I'm assuming.
Of course. Shovel
So-
always in hand.
You kill him and then like hold his body like close to you, so they shoot him. And then when they need to reload, you go and just whack, whack, whack.
Just go
Okay.
BFG division on these guys.
Whatever you say. Should we roll initiative for when the first gunshot goes off and we wake up, or no?
Nope, you will not be able to roll initiative till after the first gunshot.
Understandable.
Because you guys are sound asleep, having no idea what's happening. That's funny, why is not the music playing?
Wrestling bears.
Just see Michelle just like holding his rifle, just like hugging it like a teddy bear.
That's why.
Yeah, no, just like I just feel like the opera. Guns.
I hate it. I hate it a little bit more every time.
Capturing control points. Gathering intelligence.
What the hell's he on about?
Yelling for a medic.
God.
Okay.
That's what I picture Michelle just looking
If
like.
these guys get back to the bar, Caleb's screwed.
Yes.
If they don't
It's
come back, if they don't come back to the bar, you may have a chance to be like, well, maybe the zombies got him.
If they don't come back to the bar, I may also be screwed depending on how Heath plays it or how smooth Caleb can play it.
Yeah, it does come down to Caleb's own abilities here. Because, like I said, Caleb wasn't like automatically, we're going to go look with you and Caleb. They didn't take Caleb on the search, but they were like, that was a success, so Caleb didn't have to be tugged along with them.
Right.
For your deception check with acting.
If Caleb was tugging along, Phil goes like, "Ah, Caleb, you're finally back." Fuck. I've been fucking amusing.
Ah, Caleb's back. You can tell by the gunshots.
I really hope Fel just somehow like kills all of them before they even get a chance to go.
It would be very fell.
Okay, Fel, you're up.
Wait, which one's the... Oh, this is the... Okay. Shovel!
Oh, fuck.
Well, rolled again.
Yep.
That's a miss. In fact, that's a critical miss, and your shovel gets lodged into like a desk. Ah! And goes right into a door, and it goes, "You fucking gringo motherfucker!" As he just pulls around his gun at you. Your shovel is stuck in the door.
Neat. Can I take the dodge action real quick?
Yes and no. Dodging doesn't work for gunfire when you're in melee. I mean, you'll be dodging melee, but it won't affect the gunfire. You have to take cover for gunfire. But you can't do and attack. Gunfire's got fucked up. Has specifically weird rules.
Noted. Okay. What is cover currently here?
You could kind of like dash behind like a couch in kind of a little living room.
I shall do that.
So you walk away from him and he will shoot you as you flee. Because these are humans and thus have capabilities of attacking.
That's fine.
You take 25 damage, he just blasts a hole in your leg.
Nice.
Everybody wakes up as you hear a gunshot. It's like, gunshot come from downstairs.
Ah, fuck.
Shit.
Right. No, you stay here. 'Cause you're...
And you dash up behind a couch. You can roll cover.
What does one roll cover?
It's still the dodge action, but you're going to take the -2 because you don't get the bonus for 2. Oh, goody! Roll
Jesus.
another D. Roll it again. So you go to dodge and your head is just like poking up, like your ass is like in the air. You realize you're just a fucking. Jesus fuck.
I take the Kriegmarine version of cover, which is standing there at full salute.
That is how Creek Marines do it.
Okay, that was Fell's turn. This thug runs over, goes, watch these, as he takes his gun up and fires at the nice large ass in front of him. That hits for 5 damage, just clips your ass for 5 damage.
Guys, we should probably leave.
Yep.
But I can't. I'm honorable and reckless.
Noah, you are hearing gunfire coming from below from downstairs.
Back door.
Well, you're in the second story building.
Did I stutter?
Well, yes, but you'd still have to go down the stairs.
And the stairs are where on this wonderful layout?
Well, a normal small house like this, the stairs would be leaving exactly where the gunfight is.
Oh, windows.
Yes, there is a window in your bedroom.
Sweet. How far down is it? Forget it.
You're in a normal building, so you're looking at about 10-foot drop.
That's not too bad. It's only 10 feet because he breaks his ankles. Alright. Go to the fucking window and like try to open it.
It opens up. You're inside. It's not like you can't open a window.
Can I tie a bed sheet rope so I don't immediately fucking like die and try to like lower myself down a little bit and then drop?
Sure, you can roll me. You go back to the bed. You can roll me a difficult. I mean, I don't think you have any kind of arts or craft skills, so just roll me a difficult dex to kind of.
Fuck.
There, you rolled up. You think you're ready to go?
Sweet. Throw it out the window. Throw it out the window while holding one end.
Can I give him just a glare?
As he does so, you don't have long. He's like, ah! As it just unravels as you fall to the ground. Didn't do nothing.
You forgot to tie it.
It's like, ah!
Fuck.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you just crack onto the ground. I'm gonna say you're gonna take 8 life point damage. You just fuck!
Oh man.
You hit cement pretty hard.
That's almost half my life points.
Jesus. How
I
weak
would like
are
to
you?
know.
You can't die here. Zombie John is yet to kill you.
I'm gonna now run. I'm gonna run.
Well, that's your turn. That
Yep.
took everything. So, next thug, is gonna shoot fucking.
Wait, did he hear the thing from outside?
A guy falling from a building? Nah, they're not gonna hear that. Not on the other side of the building during a gunfight. It's. That's another 15 damage to fucking.
Hey, I'm at -14.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sorry, Jordan.
This is how Jordan. You know, this is exactly how I thought Jordan would die. Stupidly
Same.
and in combat.
Same.
I mean,
I'm
honestly,
actually surprised he lasted this long.
Same.
to be honest, you guys are gonna hate this. These guys were totally able to become kind of haphazard allies.
Yep.
Misha,
No.
you're up.
One doing the talking, so no, they were not.
So I take
By
it.
the way,
I take stock of the situation, noticing that Caleb and Fell are both not here. Knowing that neither of them really have any strong firearms, and I'm hearing a lot of shots downstairs, can I assume something bad is going on?
I mean, you know military combat. Yes, something's happening. Either someone got a hold of guns and is fighting off zombies, or you guys are under attack. It's one of the two.
Shit. We don't know their numbers. We don't know who they are. We don't know what they're carrying. Misha's
Yeah.
gonna focus on the people who are immediately around him, and he's gonna look at.
So me, basically.
Yeah. He's gonna look at Josh and say,
I'm not Josh, I'm Han.
"Oh, sorry." We're gonna look at. Wait, what? I thought you were.
No,
Oh,
he's
sorry.
Han
Josh is
now.
dead.
Yeah.
Josh died.
He's gonna look at Han and say, "We need to get the baby to man."
Ah, for crying out. I'm not jumping out a window. And besides, it fell outside. Oh, wait, no. I guess it wouldn't.
You
Either
have no
Caleb was-
idea what's happening. Last you had, Caleb
Yeah.
was asleep, was taking watch, and you guys were taking a nap, were taking your sleep.
Oh, God. Okay.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, should we go out the window, though? That doesn't seem... Because they took our only way of getting down there safely.
Safely.
Yeah, because you didn't tie it down.
I mean, I would go- I
By
would-
the way, Heat, I have a question. What do you do when you go into minus health?
That's when you roll the checks to see if you stay alive.
Well, I'm at minus 14, so
Basically, what
Yeah,
that
you
means
roll-
at minus 14, you roll your Wisdom Con modifier, and I believe it's a -1 for each -5 you have.
okay, so that's a minus 2, and I have a total of wisdom plus con.
Yes, and you have to roll the success to stay alive. When you hit -10, if you fail, you die.
Okay, hold on. I'm alive yet?
Well, you had to wait for your turn.
Oh no,
But
wait, hold on. -2.
That's a
Oh,
9. That's a
it's
success.
it's on the turn. Okay, fair enough.
It's on the turn still, yeah. It's
I thought it was when you got hit.
well, no, you got to roll it every turn because they can keep hitting you and making your life go down more.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna call it on the
missed
turn for simplicity's sake. So what are you doing, Misha?
Well, knowing that jumping out the window is probably a bad idea, and considering we don't know what the building's surrounded, the best option is to fortify. So Misha's he's gonna get by the door, and he's gonna get the shotgun ready, and he's gonna basically shoot anyone who opens it, and he's gonna say to Han, "Get ready for a fight," as he just kind of takes a knee and is ready to basically blast anyone.
Gotcha. Han, what are you up to?
I'm just gonna kind of look out towards the window. Do I see anybody outside? through
You
the
see
window?
Noah on like the ground, his ass like basically splitting his ass fucking cheeks as he's groaning in agony. But you don't
You
see
know-
anybody outside, no.
You know what's the worst part is that I have criminal contacts. So I actually maybe if this is the DM version of the Pop Goes the Weasel. If maybe this would have been a group that Khan may have recognized, but we don't know now.
I'm pretty sure this is something we should not bother with anymore.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, it's been short knowing you, but you seem like a pretty awesome dude, and he's gonna take out his rifle and just take a knee, and he's gonna get ready for a fight
We
and
are
take a
not-
shot.
We're not dead yet.
Yet is the key word.
Okay.
Worded yet.
The guy that you tried to swing at the shovel takes the shovel out your door, looks over at Fel and goes, I guess you had some pretty big cojones. Too bad you didn't try to stick with us, and he's just gonna cave your head in with the shovel. So what's your shovel damage?
1d8 times strength, I believe.
No, it's times your strength.
Yes, so 1d8.
You take another further 8 life points damage as he just caves your head in with a shovel.
Noted.
Okay, Fel. Now
so-
you roll it. This is why you wait till your turn, because now you have a -3, and thus you would have died.
Indeed. Okay, so do I die or do I reroll?
I'll let you
Yeah.
reroll just for this sake.
Okay, here's is with a -3. That's unfortunate.
And you are dead. As he caves your head in, not even coming back as a zombie since they
Oh,
know
thank
what
God.
they're doing. Yeah, that's why you went for the head. Yeah, they've been dealing with enough zombies. They know when they murder somebody that you take out the head. That's why he did that.
That's unfortunate.
Feel free to build your backup. As I told you, you guys all better have backups ready. Though I didn't think this would go this bad this fast.
Dude, Heath, you know who we were talking to, right?
Yes, I know.
Honestly, I'm surprised Fel lasted as long as he did.
Yo, I'm gonna move like right over here, I guess. You know, since actually, you know what? I'm gonna say he's like right beside the door, I guess.
So after a few minutes of you guys waiting, because obviously, if you guys are just gonna stay, Noah, what are you doing? Just it's semi out of combat right now because they're not gonna go.
It's been not that long. Can I notice if the zombies are going towards the gunfire?
Roll me a notice check.
Sweet.
Actually, you don't see many zombies around.
Really?
But you do
Damn,
hear music in the distance.
that is not a good sign.
Like moths to a flame.
Just it's just pop goes the weasel. This is actually in-game music.
Yeah.
We just hear it faintly in the distance, like, oh, I wish I had noticed it earlier.
Yeah, I just thought this was perfect zombie combat music.
I guess. Fuck. Oh.
I mean, Fel did pop like a weasel.
Yes, he did. Yes, I'm gonna run in the direction of the fucking military base, which probably is towards the music.
Actually, you don't know the. I mean, it's not really towards the music.
I'm gonna run to our end goal destination.
Okay, so you just book away into the night. This will be interesting as Noah is now separated from the rest of the party.
Oh, don't worry, I'll die.
Oh, please tell me it runs into Zombie John.
We'll see. So, with Noah, for all intents and purposes, is out of combat. Back to Misha and Han. So you two, are you just staying where you are, waiting? Till something
just
happens?
keep it.
Holding
just gonna-
position.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding position. I'm listening for voices.
So you hear, after a few minutes, you hear rummaging, you hear sounds, and you hear a guy cry out, as they look about the area, they go, "Hey! Anybody else in this house?"
Do I recognize the voice? I do actually have criminal contacts.
Roll me a criminal contact. I'll even make it simple for you. Let's see.
So intelligence?
Yeah, just roll me an intelligence. What in criminal contact? What's your level of criminal? Well, never mind. We'll roll it again in case you get a 10. Man, you
Dang.
guys in your fucking ones today.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm not doing anything?
I'll say you don't recognize the voice,
Okay.
but for the sake that you have criminal contacts, you do recognize that it probably criminal.
I just hold up a fist of the sort of the hold position.
I'm just gonna look and say, listen. Fel was out there. Maybe it was Fel that was pulling the trigger first.
Wait. And I just give him a look of quiet.
Okay, guys, here's some door.
Heath.
Hmm?
High or low?
Low.
Dang. Okay. Han is going to just shake his head and he's gonna slowly open the door and begin walking through and closing it behind him. Just giving the thumbs up. Just like
Okay, you
You
are.
are getting
we're screwed either way.
You are
We're
looking to.
screwed.
You
We're screwed
gave me the
either
most
way.
Disapproved look, by the way.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
open the
that's
door
fine.
and you see 4 thugs kind of standing in the hallway, seeing you. They have their weapons drawn and pointed at you.
Hannes is going to lift the right, like not point like the rifle forward, but like lift it up, kind of like in a what's the word?
Surrender.
Not surrender. Non-hostile movement. Like he basically has the
I
stock
got
on his shoulder and the gun pointing up towards the roof.
Okay,
It's
so they look at you, goes, oh, so there are more in here. We figured. More friends of the little kid we found.
Hans is gonna just give his eyes just kind of widen for a second and kind of just goes back to his kind of try to be a neutral expression. You met Caleb?
Guess that was the kid's name. So, who are you? Oh.
Do these guys have any markings of what kind of gang they're part of?
Roll me a simple notice.
Nice.
Oh, damn. Well, roll it again just in case you get a 1, but you should be fine. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
You notice that these are definitely Skull members. You just can see, like, underneath his vest, you can see just looks like the edge of a tattoo of a skull on his chest.
All right. Would you say that I do have criminal contacts because I did make Han kind of like a dirty cop initially, but then he kind of stopped being. Okay. Han's just gonna say, "You guys were the Skulls, right?"
That's right.
Han's just gonna slowly put his hand forward and slowly move the rifle down onto the ground, and then like lift both hands up into the air.
You're a lot smarter than your friend with the shovel downstairs.
I think that's not really much of an achievement.
Or at least what's left of him.
God damn it, Phil.
Fucking gringo tried to take my head off with a fucking shovel.
Wait. Did you look under his mask? What does he look like? I actually do not know.
Well, to be fair, all I can say is he's a gringo. Since the shovel kind of fucked up the rest of his features.
Fair enough.
By the way,
Damn,
Heath, I'd like to mention something.
What?
I'm still sitting there with a shotgun pointed at the door.
That's fair.
All right.
Looking at it, he goes, anyone else here?
Can we put down the guns first, like I did? Trust me, I'm not hostile.
They lower their gun. They're not gonna drop them, but they'll lower them. They're no longer pointing them at you.
All right. Han is just gonna slowly reach over towards the door and knock and say, "Michelle, everything's cool. Just stand down, please." There's only, well, we actually had 3 people in here. Plus Fel. It was me, Fel, another guy who jumped out the window, and well, the last one's in there.
He just starts laughing. That an idiot jump out the window.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't even tie down. He didn't even tie to anything. He just tied a blanket to himself and jumped.
I asked to tie it down, and when I threw it out the window, it unraveled. So I mean, like, what do you think was gonna happen?
Like, yeah. So if he's not dead already, he will be soon. Also, and if he's not dead and I find him, I'm gonna kick his ass for, ditching. Han is just going to look to his. Han's just gonna like nudge to it, show that he's show that he has a badge on. He's like, "My name is Corporal Han Tatum."
By the way, Heath, at this point, I am leaving because he blew my cover, and I'm not doing with this.
So you're going out the window?
Yep.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay.
So you also leap out the window?
Yep.
You take 9 damage as you crack down to the ground.
Wait, I don't get to make a check first?
You didn't. You said you just let out the window. I told you, man. You just jumped out the window, Michael. So you jump out the window. You go, yes.
No, I
just turned around to see like another window crack. I'm like,
I thought you meant like I could. when you say jump, I meant to.
Okay.
I would have tried climbing down.
There's really nothing to climb on, Michael. It's a straight window ledge. I mean, there's not really a check here. This isn't D&D. Like, you don't have climbing tools or anything.
No, but you can kind of shimmy down a bit. Most buildings have a fire escape.
This one.
Yeah,
does.
but
Look,
not all of them are just like right beside the window.
I'll allow you to roll me a con check to have the damage. How about that? As you brace yourself for the landing.
Sure, simple or difficult.
I'll allow it to be simple just for your sake.
Cool.
There, you're
13.
fine. So you take 4 damage
Alright.
as you literally jump off a 10-foot landing onto your legs. It hurts, but you're good.
I'm leaving. I'm heading towards the direction of the base because this guy's an idiot.
Well, it was either that we get into a gunfight and, well...
Honestly, I would have been more comfortable in the gunfight.
You probably would have been slaughtered.
Yeah, there's 4 of them and 2 of us. We might have the better weaponry, but they have better numbers. Also, you know, the gang outside the rest of them. Plus, they already have one of our
In
people.
any case, you guys aren't in the area, so you run off, Michael, into the night.
Yep.
The 4 gang members open the door. I will say, though, when they open it, they see you kind of leave, and they look out the window to see you dashing off into the night, and they just look at you. You don't have very good friends.
So it would seem.
I tried. I tried so hard.
I guess
So
just
did I.
take you back to
Coward.
As we're leaving, can I... Alright, I'm gonna just pick up my rifle, put on the safety, and just carry it, like, with one hand just by the barrel.
I'm gonna try to find the coward.
What are you gonna do to the coward when you find him?
You know what? Honestly, you're the last part of my mission that I might still actually complete, so I'm gonna protect you.
To be fair, he fled at the end too, so we really can't judge you too hard.
Tactical retreat. There is a difference.
Shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna pee. I'll be back.
Yeah. With that sake, though, we are going to cut over back to the other area, as you are now being led back to the bar. Caleb, you're in the bar waiting patiently, surrounded by a bunch of thugs, and they're all kind of enjoying their drinks, having a good time.
I've offered at least 2 people cigarettes.
They've taken them, and they are basically pouring you whiskey.
Caleb is just sipping with a straight face, but is not going to take shots.
About 20 minutes pass, Caleb. Maybe a little less. Actually, probably closer to 10 minutes. It didn't take long for that to go down. As you see Hans being led forward into the bar. He is being led by 4 heavily armed thugs.
You know what? As a show of good faith, I'm going to hand them my rifle.
Okay.
But not my pistol, which I conceal. Which is concealed. So.
Take it, fair enough.
Han's going to, like, look over to Caleb, see that he's okay. He's like, oh, thank God. At least, like, one of those idiots is not staying alive.
I'll load you guys a map now.
Thank you.
Can I have a light source in this map so I may also see?
Same. I can't see anything. It's black for me.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Give me a second here. That might just
Same.
be... Oh, it's because your tokens didn't update again.
Ah, shit.
Now, see, here's the thing. Military, like a guy in full military uniform goes into a place with a bunch of gangsters who is this giant Russian, like this giant man who has this thick Russian accent. There is nothing good for me there.
I'll just turn dynamic lighting off for now. You guys don't need to worry about it. It's not like this is
Uh,
no longer... This
what-
is no... I just turned dynamic
What
lighting off so everybody can see.
Which entrance are we coming from?
I already put you in your spot.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you're basically now in this area as you watch as the Jesus looks over at you, Caleb, and goes, I seem to find some of your friends.
Huh. Mention that.
You should have mentioned them to me, especially the crazy one with the fucking shovel.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
meeting him now.
Yikes.
Han's just gonna grimace a little bit, just like remembering like just the pretty much just the absolute cave-in skull of Fel as he passed by. It's like I've seen some fucked up shit in my day, but that was fuck.
Anyways, what did you say your name was again, Kappa?
Han.
Go ahead and
Han, sorry.
time for you to meet
Han
the
Mater.
boss.
Oh boy. Okay. Han will just nod, just like quietly, and just kind of look to Caleb and just say, just like silently say, "Are they okay or no?"
Caleb kind of does a little hand wobble, very quiet, very subtly, and just goes,
Okay. Well.
kind of the best thing he's getting from them.
Oh hey, look, they have a cop car. Excellent.
God.
Han will just give like a sigh, like okay. Well, at least there's a chance.
So you two are led over into the meet Bruce. Once
Alright.
again, Caleb, you're taken as well, because you have some explaining to do. As you're led in, okay, once again, this time, Caleb, roll me a simple intelligence check for your criminal
Okay.
contact. Not Caleb, sorry, I meant, I said
my
the
bad.
wrong name. No, that's my bad. I did meant to say Andy for his. Okay,
A 9.
you recognize this guy. He's Bruce. He's one of the heads of the skulls. And he's
Shit.
gonna take a look at you and kind of squint at you. Goes, "Hey, don't I know you?"
Possibly. I was one of your paid off cops.
Oh, fuck, that's right. You that crooked cop we had on the take.
Well, for a while. We don't want my captain to really, get suspicious. How was the business, by the way? I expect not nearly as good as it was 3 weeks ago.
He just blinks at you and then looks over at Caleb and goes, "How the fuck did you survive with people like him?"
It was a joke. I wasn't being serious.
Oh,
You fucking tell me. Ugh,
Jesus.
God.
You know, cop, not exactly the time for fucking jokes, maybe.
Sorry. That's how I
Jesus
deal
was
with
telling me
situations.
they
like-
just murdered one of your fucking companions and saw another one fucking run out the window. Big
Ah,
burly
no.
motherfucker.
Oh, no, he's wrong. He's totally wrong. It was 2 motherfuckers that jumped out the window.
No, we say he saw
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, well, trust me, one of them was a coward, the other one was a psychopath, and the last one, yeah, actually, he was actually kind of alright. Bit quiet, though.
Funny thing in this world, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, totally. Just,
Now, he just looks over at Caleb. Now, why don't you tell me a little one? Why didn't you think it was necessary to tell me about these guys?
You heard how this guy was talking to you. You think I want to be associated with a cop? I had no fucking idea that he was, crooked.
Roll
Oh,
me. Roll
Walk
me.
into the your fucking cop saying, "Yeah, my friend, a cop and a military dude from the fucking CDC. Yeah, those are my friends."
Roll me a
That
simple.
sounds
Roll me a simple int for this one.
okay. Oof.
Oof. He's just gonna kind of wander over to you, Caleb, and kind of like lean down. By the way, this guy's like 6'6". He just kind of leans down, looming over top of you. Caleb goes, "You know, I don't really care if he's a cop or not. I don't really care though for people lying to me." He just gets kind of like grabs you by your head and kind of just picks you up. Now, I'm gonna be nice considering you're just a kid, but lie to me again in any way, and I will cave your fucking head in with my sledge. Got it?
Got it.
Good. He's gonna let you go. Now, world's gone to shit. Everybody's being dead or eaten, and only people left for society is our group or those motherfucking racist supremacists. I at least know Han here ain't no fucking racist.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I mean, they killed the rest of my friends, so not really exactly making friends with me.
Fair, bro, fair. And obviously you ain't one of them white supremacists. Says, looking very pointedly at Caleb. So I'll tell you
Caleb
what.
just gives him the 15-year-old eyes, but doesn't say anything considering they were just threatened with a sledgehammer.
They just look over at you and goes, simple enough. In any case, we are having our own issues. You two might be willing to stay with us if you'd like, but you're gonna have to earn your fucking keep around here. Now, the little one showed she was pretty useful with some making makeshift bombs and stuff. I appreciate that. And Hans, apart from, being on the take and fucking ready worthless cop, what are you going to be able to contribute to our little endeavors?
Well, I can. When the military does arrive, I can give you a bit more legitimacy of knowing chain of command. I'm also a pretty damn good crack shot, despite at least on the range I was. Plus, I did kill a couple of those white supremacist motherfuckers.
Fair enough. What about those two motherfuckers that ran away?
They were... Okay, one of them is a crazy internet guy, so I actually cannot be sure on that one. The other guy, I think he just hates everybody equally.
You think there's a threat to this, or should we go take them out? Be honest with me. I know when
the
you
coward...
lie, Han.
Yeah, the coward, no. The other guy, Michel, he's, I think he might hate me more than he hates you. So he might only kill me.
Fair.
He's not stupid, he's just really one set in mind.
Fair enough. So, I'm gonna ask you once more, both of you. Do you think you wanna be with us, or are we just gonna send you two back on your way and get you the hell out? I think we'll refrain from killing the lot of you, since nobody was hurt. I might tell you something different though. If one of my boys was hurt there from that shovel-wielding maniac, things be very different right now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quick aside actually, Caleb. Why the fuck did you tell Fel of all people? Could you seriously have picked a worse person to tell?
Caleb just kind of shakes her head. Are you actually saying that in character, or are you just asking?
Yeah,
me?
no, I'm genuinely curious. Like, out of all the people, Fel, really?
Fel is the least responsible adult, and therefore the most likely to just nod and go with it. That was the logic.
But... Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not
actually mad. I'm just playing. Just Han is just questioning everything right now.
I've never single-handedly fucked up a campaign so badly before, so I guess it was my turn.
No, it's alright. I mean,
to be fair, in a zombie apocalypse game, it's really easy to fuck it up. That's what makes them so interesting.
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't think I've ever fucked up a campaign before.
Michael, you literally ditched off twice.
Oh, no. One was ditching. One was following our objective to completion. The other was a tactical retreat. Get it right.
Yeah, now how are they working out for you?
We'll see.
if I find, we'll see. If I find Noah, I can still succeed in my mission.
Oh.
I may have to
No,
fight
it's a
zombie
bird.
me for it, but you know what? That's fine.
Caleb's
Yeah.
just gonna clear their throat and be like, I'm good with staying.
You know what? I'm sorry.
Okay, what about you, cop?
Han, and you know what? I mean, I've ran with you guys. I helped you guys out before. In this situation, I think we kind of all need to work together right now.
Not a bad idea. Well, I guess we'll initiate the pair of you. Stitch! See this one kind of scrawny guy walk up. Yeah? I want you to fucking initiate the boy. And, looks over at Caleb person. I don't know what the fuck you are. What the fuck are you?
Boy's fine. Whatever.
Fine,
Doesn't
whatever.
matter.
The two boys. Bring them in. We're gonna initiate them. You know the system. Right. Both of you come with me. And he leads you over to this one room where there's kind of like vase and bathtub. Sit down. And he's
Oh.
giving you both a tattoo of a skull on your chest.
You know what? This is actually a pretty dope skull. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, quick question: how good are these tattoos?
I mean, they're base skulls. They're not like fucking like professional like great artistry. They're more just to be a symbol.
Fair. So I was gonna ask, can you guys touch up my other tattoos? But only jokingly.
I mean, you look at Stitch. It looks like he probably is a tattooist, but these are meant to be a mark. They're not going into hardcore. You've seen some of the guys with skulls with like very intricate tattoos. Bruce, for example, has a fucking wicked, crazy-looking skull. You gather the cooler the skull, kind of reflects your ranking in the administration.
I assume they just keep adding onto it just to make it, more.
No, I'm just saying that as an aside.
Yeah.
Very good point, Laura. I'm gender neutral to a group of gang members.
You know, the most accepting of people.
Oh, totally.
I mean, they're still one step above white supremacists, at least.
Yeah.
Anyways, with you guys now officially joining the skulls at the moment. Jesus fuck. Let's cut away to the other party members.
Do you want to see, for sake of simplicity, since I was not that far behind him and I'm faster than him, I catch up to Noah?
What do you mean faster than me?
I'm faster than you.
What do you mean faster than me? What's your speed?
16.
Fuck, he is faster than me.
Dude, man, you have no con.
How the hell is the heavy the fastest of all of us?
No, that was the fastest of all of us.
Well, that's why I say now. Why is he the
Yeah,
fastest
no.
of us? The ones that are alive.
I mean, dude, just because you're heavily muscled doesn't make you slow.
Dude, the heavy is like literally the slowest guy ever.
Well,
No,
yeah,
but that's only because he's carrying like a fucking ton worth of metal on him.
yeah. I mean, the heavy's
Also, it's
carrying
not-
a minigun and like 1,000 bullets. I mean, that slows you to fuck down.
Yeah, fair.
Oddly enough, the more built you are, the quicker you run.
Yeah, because
Up to a
speed
point.
is about your muscle, is about the strength of your muscles in your leg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fat guys that are slow because they don't have the muscle to make up for the mass. Anyways, besides the point, yeah, I'll say you easily enough catch up to the coward as the pair of you run off into the distance of the night.
Limping heavily, just crying quietly, trying to go further.
I will just pick him up with one arm and just carry him like a kitten by like the scruff of the neck.
You're dead.
No, but I'm afraid the rest of them probably are. Either that or they are part of the game.
Should we find them or should we just keep going?
Let's first find places to hunker down. We made good distance, let us hunker down somewhere quiet.
Alright.
So it is pitch black right now.
Yup.
You guys can roll me notice checks, but it's gonna be at a -4 because you're basically blind.
Woo!
I don't think I could even make this.
Nope.
You know what sucks is that's actually rolling really high for me.
Mm-hmm. But like I say, pitch black. Like you guys can't see anything.
Is there no moonlight?
Yeah, pitch black, man. Overcast. You guys just stumble around looking for any place to kind of hunker down, but you just like going up to random houses, trying to knock some doors. Most of them are locked. Other ones are just smashed to bits and wouldn't give supply any cover. You don't seem like you can find a place that's going to be very secure for the night.
Well, we had to sit somewhere, so.
You could just basically go like find an alleyway or something to make up for it, but you don't have any securities. Like you basically don't have any place you can fortify. You can still sleep down, but with the two of you, it is going to be really difficult to get your watches off because you either gotta get very little sleep, or you have to stay where you are for like 12 hours.
Yeah, let's just get a couple hours and then keep moving. Well,
Sounds
the question
good.
is, are we going back to rescue them, or are we considering them dead?
I don't know. I ran out the window because I heard gunfire. It's up to you where we go. I'm not the best leader here.
No, we need to keep moving. If we get into a fight with them, we are outgunned and outmanned. We cannot risk such a confrontation. We need to stick to these shuttles and keep moving towards the
Did
base.
they shoot Han?
He seemed to have known them, but I cannot assume that he is a cop. I cannot assume that things are going well with him.
I mean, if you know them, it might not be a horrible idea to try and join up with them. Maybe they have more firepower and are willing to let us all, join. I don't know.
Yes, because
It's better than wandering around in the dark with no food and no place to sleep.
we still got 2 days worth of food.
You do not have 2 days worth of food. You bound out the window.
I carry my rations on me, good sir.
He always has a sandwich in his pockets.
Exactly. I carry my rations on me. I'm a military man. I'm good. I'm good to go at a moment's notice.
You have a day's worth of food between the pair of you.
You do have 1 day's worth.
I mean, either we wander in the dark in the middle of a zombie-infested city and try to go to a military base that could very well have already fallen, or we go to a gang where these people, apparently Han knew them and Caleb's fucking, I don't know,
Could be dead.
could be dead, maybe stay there, maybe have to do some weird gang shit, but we live.
Our options are trust that a gang will not shoot a man in military uniform.
They didn't shoot the cop!
We don't know why. There's too many unknowns, and if we make a mistake and walk into a trap, we are screwed.
It's gonna point to his basically sprained ankle. It's like, your mistakes were made, Misha!
Is there any sort of persuasion in this game?
I mean, it would probably be around the idea of likableness, so like a intelligence plus likability.
I mean, Noah is literally just looking for what could potentially make us live. There is a military base that is potentially fortified, or is there's a gang that didn't immediately shoot the cop, and the cop could help us talk us out of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I trust my people. These are not my people.
I don't trust your people.
You get a look.
Again, points to himself like, do I look like someone who would trust your people?
I would hope that you had trust that the military would protect you in an emergency.
No. No, I do not.
I have not shot you yet.
I realistically think you probably would at any moment if I do something wrong.
No. I was given the command to get you to the military base.
I mean, we could go get those guys and then bring all of them to the military base.
Can you actually roll me some sort of persuasion, please?
Fuck. Am I roll difficult int?
I mean, that's up to Michael at this point, because this is his check.
Michael, difficult or simple?
I will say simple, because you just made a point that rings with Misha.
13. Int is his highest stat.
Fine, but we go about this carefully.
I mean, I'd want to go about it carefully too, alright? Now, where do you think they are?
Probably back that direction, as I just point the way we came from.
Alrighty then.
So you guys head back towards the biker bar.
I thought we were gonna rest first.
No, I don't know. Are you going to sleep in the middle of the dark without cover? Or you go to the biker bar. Your call.
Do not sleep in the dark without cover. Thank
Fine. We'll go to the biker bar. But we're gonna go quietly. All right. I don't want them dropping on us.
Okay, I got to make a check to see how difficult this is going to be for you guys. Because obviously this is not exactly. This isn't you sneaking past the zombies. Oh God. Because this is technically contested because they're looking. And I just rolled them a 19 notice check.
Yep.
That's your.
I want to see a picture of that.
I rolled a 10 and then a 9. But I'll screen cap it if you like.
So I'm making stealth checks then.
Yep.
All right.
Holy shit.
feel like I'm still gonna get noticed.
Notice
You
me,
rolled a
senpai.
17.
I did roll a 17.
Misha definitely gets noticed. So, Noah, I'll say you do pass. Which doesn't do a lot of good when Misha walks out wide open.
Yeah,
Nisha,
I rolled a 10 for my stealth. I don't think that's bad.
huh?
I feel like you were about to make it sound like I was an idiot.
No. You rolled stealth, but these guys are looking, right? They're where you're out there. They're looking for zombies to shoot anyways. It's part of the reason Caleb got caught. Misha, you just hear like several guns load up. It goes, looks like we got one of the big guys. That big guy came back here for his friends. And they like load their guns and look at you.
I just stare them down.
Noah is in his stealth spot giving you a double thumbs up.
Jesus Christ.
You know, if I met Noah in real life, I would absolutely hate him, but I love him in this game.
Who, Noah or Misha?
No,
Noah. Like, he's just so comedically great. About this.
He's a walking, talking meme.
By the way, Michael, there
Right?
you go. See,
Fuck
a
you,
10
Ian.
and then a 9.
Anyway. Fuck you. Anyway, Misha will just say,
I am here for the non-gender specific child
Fuck!
and the cup.
They look back and forth at each other, and you get this, like, what the fuck is he talking about look on their faces. Finally, they look back over and goes, okay. And if we don't want to give them back to you, what you going to do?
How many of them are there?
There's about 7.
my-
You're literally outside their base, and that's what you can see.
Hmm. Well, I was going to ask nicely.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
God. You see, me wants to go, stop, he's an idiot. Please don't shoot him. Noah would go, he's gonna get shot, he's dead anyway.
No, that's all he said. He was like, I was going to ask nicely.
You're saying this to gang members, dude. Where the fuck do you think this is going?
Yeah, even like people that are not gang members in this group are just like, yeah, that sounds very threatening.
They're like really exactly. It's like that is really threatening. Tell you what, roll me an intelligence check for your persuasion on this.
Simple or difficult?
Definitely difficult.
6.
Okay. They kind of put their guns and look at you. Goes, tell you what, put your gun down, and we take you inside to meet them.
He lowers his weapon.
Okay, big man. And they kind of lead you forward with their rifles at your back and bring you into the skull bar.
He just has a very stern look on his face.
Still giving you the double thumbs up from the shadows.
Oh, look, how I'm not giving away your position?
Yep.
So you're going to look at him?
No! I don't look at him.
Okay, just...
I'm saying that out of character. Like, oh, look how I'm not giving away your position in a dangerous situation, you asshole! Anyway, continue.
So you walk in, Misha. You are now in the bar. You now see about a dozen heavily armed people with pistols and knives and such. And they lead you over and goes, "Hey, it's the big man. I saw you run from the house earlier."
Yes, I was trying to find another idiot.
Oh, did you find the other idiot?
Nope.
Roll me an acting check, Michael. Difficult.
Let me see here. I don't have that skill, so.
I'll be right back.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Rolled again. Oh, damn. All right, rolled again.
Roll it again.
Rolled again.
Nope, sorry.
Rolls another one. I will laugh. Okay.
Yep.
So if they look at you, goes, "Guess not, you squirrely motherfucker. Boss want to meet you inside." And they lead you in to meet Bruce, where you see this giant black man about comparable to your size.
Oh, good. It's finally nice to meet another swole boy.
Yeah. As he looks over and goes, "Fuck. You must be the big burly Russian motherfucker they were telling me about."
I mean, I am American, but yes.
Fuck! What sort of accent is that for an American?
I was born in Siberian U.S. military base.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Oh, you ain't gonna judge you on that. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though.
At the age of 12, my father gave me a knife and he told me to go hunt a grizzly bear. I brought him back 3.
Yeah, that's mighty fucking impressive, boy. At my age of 12, I had to kill 3 men, but hey, who's comparing?
I think you just did by saying that.
And I think I won.
Man is the most dangerous creature on the planet, Michael. Everybody knows it.
3 grizzly bears, 12 years old, with a knife.
As we all know, that's a lie, but in any case, let's keep moving.
For him, it might not be.
I don't think you can kill a grizzly bear with a knife, or at least not
Oh,
easily.
If you get in the back of the skull, you absolutely can.
Yes. In any case, he comes back and goes, in any case, man, your friends are in the back and ready and set up for our little group. Tell you what, you joining us?
Are you giving me the option?
I think a big burly guy like you could be pretty handy in this place. Help us keep our supply line open and make sure we keep the streets. What do you say, big man?
I was going to give you all opportunity to make way north to military base.
Fuck! Why the fuck would we want to go to some military base? We got our... Didn't you see the loads of zombies outside? We got our shit handled here.
Now what happens when armed force of racist assholes come to storm building?
Fuck. We've been stringing those motherfuckers up already. You see, unlike the military, we don't play by fucking rules. We kill them before they even come near us. Hence why we have our boys looking out on patrols. That's how we found that little, boy outside the base.
I have to ask, what was they doing there?
What? The kid?
Duh.
Yeah, it's fucking sneaking up on our base, seeing what we're about. Said something about hearing the music outside and thought he was one of those people being let out by the fucking white supremacists.
Hmm. Fine. I will agree to this.
Oh,
But
good on you.
Be aware. Military is coming within 5 days.
Well, fuck. If they make it, I'll bring out the red carpet for them. But I'm not holding my breath, and if they're not, we run the streets till they do.
They'll be here.
If you say so, big man. Why don't you go in the back, get your tat?
He walks away and leaves, but before he exits the door, he says, "I want mine to be as detailed as possible."
We'll see. And then you walk over to see Stitch, where you see Caleb, and just for funs and shits, both of you guys roll me simple constitutions.
Okay. Give me
That's not
one.
bad, actually.
It's a success.
Nice.
Dahan, you gotta wince a little bit, but you get by. You look over at Caleb. Caleb was like fucking doesn't even. It's like a fucking Saturday night. Nothing.
Taking a drive with a cigarette.
Yeah,
Hey, Caleb,
dragging the
hell, you
cigarette.
look better tonight.
Ow.
Well,
Do you really need to poke that hard?
It is fucking tattoo, of course it will hurt.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Hey.
I look down at Caleb.
Caleb looks back up.
You see a not very pleased face. Why? If any question I must ask, why Phil?
Look. Look. And that's all they say.
You are an idiot. Now
by the-
Now I have to get tattoo.
Fel was an idiot, but Fel was an open idiot. Everyone knew what Fel was about.
Speaking of which, Han's gonna say, "Oh yeah, by the way, our biggest damage dealer is a piled smashed skull out in where we were
gather
hiding."
much. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Died
Shut
from
up.
it.
Shut up.
Okay, Michael, just for fun, roll me your simple constitution. No surprise, you're fine.
As the guy is sticking me, I say, I want very intricate, detailed work.
Looks up at you, smiles. Sure. And gets into the tat. And back outside of the fucking skull bar,
Oh, I cannot wait for Noah to screw
what
this
are you
up.
doing?
Contemplating whether to walk up and try and ask to as well, because that kind of worked for Misha, or to just sit here and shit himself until Misha comes and gets him.
Funny fact
Oh.
is, Misha can no longer go get you without literally showing that he was lying. This will be interesting. So, Noah, what are you doing?
Okay. How many guards are out front?
There's about 3 out front on the door. Their guns are fucking on their shoulders.
I'm gonna wait a half hour after Misha enters.
Great. Roll me another stealth check.
Sweet. This is where we fail, and I get shot.
Okay. Okay. You're still okay.
Oh. Question is, do they notice me? With their note.
You haven't been noticed by them. This was for a completely different thing.
All right.
You were very lucky you didn't fail. Otherwise, there would have been like 3 zombies chewing on you all of a sudden.
Yep.
Don't
there
worry,
it is.
that's coming. In any case, so okay, no, a half hour passes and you are still in your hidey cubbyhole. You're
Just standing
getting
there like,
really tired, by the way.
it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. Steps out and is like, don't shoot me, please, please. I don't know if you guys know, the fucking cop guy came through here, and I'm friends with him. Please don't shoot me, please.
I'm friends with a cop to a gang of gangsters.
The one cop guy that came. He said the cop guy that potentially came through here.
Oh no, I know. I just find hilarious.
That's
that
a fair
statement hilarious.
point, but that statement still means very little because they don't know that it's that cop guy. So, roll me difficult acting, I guess, but since you don't have it, just a difficult int. Okay. Rolled again. Okay, so 14. They look over at you, goes, I think this is the fucking scaredy cat that ran out the fucking building. Looks like a worthless piece of shit.
Yep.
They go up towards you and grab you each by an arm. Let's take him to see the boss.
Oh, fuck.
You are now, Noah, shoved into the building, where you are run into this giant-sized beast of a black man standing before you. Oh, fuck. It must be Christmas. They keep bringing up more and more presents for me.
Oh my god.
He just kind of leans down at you and goes, so, you must be the 4th motherfucker that ran from the area. Yeah, friends with Caleb.
That'd be me.
He looks you up and down. You don't look very fucking useful, do you?
I'm smart.
How smart?
I can do a lot of cool stuff with this, and he's gonna hold up his now, I assume, charged laptop, because we were at the CDC for a while.
Yeah.
It's like, I can do a lot of stuff with this. I can make traps. I'm an electrical engineer. I know some first aid. Pretty good at math. I can hack some stuff, but not very well.
Jesus Christ.
Not selling yourself very well there. I just imagine Misha just hears a shot in the other room and he just goes, motherfucker.
Just shot nothing. Bruce has a sledgehammer for a reason.
I just hear like sounds of cracking saw. Goes.
I don't know what else.
He looks you up and down. So what you're saying is you was a brainy, cowardly, computer hacking, electrical engineer, cracker.
Yep. All of those things are true.
Now,
Now,
how-
the question is he Tumblr or 4chan?
Oh, 4chan.
Good. Oh, perfect. This is not gonna go bad at all.
tell me what. Yeah, there's only two types of people we like here. Those who like Animaniacs and those who don't like Animaniacs. Which are you?
I'm safe. I'm safe.
What the
Who-
fuck is
okay.
Animaniacs?
Okay.
You don't know
who
what
the
the
hell-
Animaniacs is?
Okay, quick question. Who the hell does not like Animaniacs?
I don't even know what that is.
You get a pass because you're a foreigner.
Foreigner.
Hold on, I'll link.
Literally, all of us are from different countries, my guy.
I
You can't
know.
be a foreigner.
I enjoy Animaniacs.
Yeah, in any case, guys, that was a South Park quote. I didn't expect you guys to get that one. Problem is, actually liking the Animaniacs was the wrong answer.
Oh no! What have I done? My taste in good television.
We just start hearing like the wall just bashing through. It's just Bruce just comes through the door like, did I hear somebody like Animaniacs?
Duh.
Any case, Noah, so he looks down at you and goes, so I'm having trouble identifying what the fuck good you are to me.
All that
Yes.
stuff I said.
Really? So you're gonna go hack us at dinner?
Maybe.
Perhaps computer program us a zombie to death?
That can be done with a few different ways.
Jesus. Jesus, fuck Noah. Roll me another intelligence check difficult at -3 for fuck's sakes. Like, jeez.
I want you to survive this mainly so I can kill you later. Damn it!
He's just gonna lean down at you, Noah. He's just gonna go over top. He goes, I'm having a real fucking hard time trying to figure out why you're a worthwhile mouth to feed.
I mean, I just don't want to die, man.
Tell
I'm fine
you
with starving
what,
for a few days to not die.
I think I might have a job for you and your friends. How about that?
Motherfucker, you got us into trouble.
Probably shouldn't talk to
Again.
me about it. I probably shouldn't talk to me about it. You might want to talk to the other guys.
Oh, but you're the smart boy, aren't you?
No.
It's fine, Jay. Own it. Own it.
Han's just gonna like look around. He's like, why do I hear sniveling and sadness all around?
Yep.
Suka.
Oh,
Blood.
you guys,
Suka.
I think you just volunteered for a mission there, mister. What was your name?
Noah?
Noah. Well, Noah, how an appropriate name for you, because you're a bit up shit creek without a paddle.
Been like that for a few weeks now.
Well, Noah, you and your group, I guess, are going to volunteer for a little mission. We've been having issues here and up north of our area, and I think it's time for you all to go explore and check it out for us.
Sounds great.
Great. We're going to give you a tattoo to make sure people know not to mess with you, because you're going to be one of us. And he's just going to grab your shoulder and do that kind of like pinch squeeze thing that like hurts like a motherfucker. You guys gonna go get your tat from Stitch. And he's gonna pick you up and tear you over to Stitch. Stitch, we got another member of the group. A smart
good, it's the
boy.
coward. Oh, good, it's the coward.
Misha like just gets up after his tattoo. Does it at least look nice?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. He just as soon as he gets up, he's like, well, but Suka.
I'm sorry.
Stitch! We gonna have ourselves a friend here get a little tat. Give him the special tat.
What?
You're going to have a rough time. As they get up out of the chair.
Man.
No, roll me a difficult con check.
Can I? Con's just got the right grace tank. Can I watch?
Okay, rolled again.
Not one. Dang it.
Damn it!
Hey, no. On the plus side, you are not sniveling like a coward as you get your tattoo.
This actually isn't so bad.
But you do
Where's the
notice the
tattoo?
tattoo is a pink skull.
By the way, do you want to know what Misha called you, by the way?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, bitch. You got
Yeah,
it!
I know what that means.
Suka-
We need to. I want to figure out what Jordan's next character is, like really soon.
So as Bruce, you are now tattooed Noah, and Bruce looks over like, your friend Noah here decided to volunteer you all for a bit of a mission we have up.
I didn't
Oh,
know you
did
just said
he?
you're doing it.
I am just like sharpening my axe, by the way, while he's saying this. And just looking at Noah with murderous intent.
He said we're doing it. I didn't really volunteer, but he said I volunteered, so we know I did.
Now, boy, don't take that kind of worry. And he starts crushing your neck again, Liam.
God.
Fact is, it's going to be a good chance for all you to prove yourself. Show that you're worthwhile. There's a bit of a last reserve of food up here, just about half a day stealthily movement from here. Hasn't been raided yet. You guys are going to go down there and bring back the food. Make sure we all got plenty of supplies to eat. Sound good?
Let me guess. There's more
What?
than enough zombies for us between that and the food.
Oh, plenty of zombies.
Perfect.
Let me guess. Right supremacists is also around the area.
Yeah, oddly enough, no. At least not since the last time we checked. There used to be. That's why we're sending you out there now, though. Something happened to him. Don't know.
Oh well, they did raid the CDC just 2 days ago.
Yeah, could
They're
be
probably a
that.
bit busy.
Exactly. In any case, there's not as many of them. They don't seem to be around there, so it's a good opportunity to go raid in their supply.
Han's just gonna scratch his chin. Well, I do kind of enjoy fucking them over, so.
Perfect. By the way, just for quick reference, you got one more person coming in with you too.
I have one question.
What's that?
You really shouldn't.
What's the pink skull mean? They all have normal ones.
He looks at you. Oh, that's our bitch skull. You're gonna be a bitch.
Yep, that's about me. He's not even gonna deny it. He knows his
I
place.
I said as much when you entered the room. Anyway,
Out of curiosity, does my skull look any more awesome than anyone else's?
I mean, they gave you a good skull. I mean, it's well detailed, but it's not like the add-on like Bruce's.
Eh.
You're still new recruit. Any
Fine.
case, we're gonna have one of our boys teach you to move in the way here. As Nick, get your ass in here.
Oh my god. Oh my
There.
god.
What is it? Blow it up for me, please. Oh my god! Come on!
It's the self-insert. It's the self-insert.
So, if you'd like to describe yourself, Nick.
who's anime pretty boy?
I do not say that, by the way.
I love how none of us, like, everybody except Laura has made just a complete meme now.
Hey, as far as a meme goes, I'm pretty serious.
I know, and that's what makes it meme-ish.
I didn't make the meme. The meme just kind of happened.
God.
And yes, Andy, that is Noah in a nutshell. Great.
Well, if you'd like to describe yourself, Jordan.
In the room walks a 20-ish looking what Misha would describe as another native of the motherland,
Oh, okay.
and he just kind of looks over all of you.
Nick, here's one of
Uh,
our new recruits. He's
Brown.
gonna help lead
Yep.
you.
Yep, he has the stereotypical type of essentially a Russian look, which is brown hair, brown eyes, short build, athletic.
Noah's gonna like very shakily extend his head, like, "Nice to meet you, Nick."
I disregard the person.
Yep. There it is.
Well, Bruce, you got one of my compatriots here, Misha.
Привет.
Zdarovia.
Always good to know you get along well with the new recruits, Nick. In any case, Nick, you know that place where we were, the white supremacist food supply we were talking about earlier? Well, these are going to be your volunteers to help you get that mission done.
And that one's cannon fodder then?
Oh, the bitch!
And I-
Bitch is definitely cannon fodder.
Yep. Yep, I expected as much.
Nice.
You at least give bitch a fighting chance.
Oh, don't worry. Bitch has got a chance to live and bitch behaves. Now why don't you sit down and beg, bitch?
Gonna sit down. Noah has the moral backbone of a chocolate eclair.
Chocolate eclair.
That's good. Don't worry, Nick. So, they'll be able to help you get there. And we'll give you guys a couple of days to heal up before we head out, though. But after that, we're going to start running low on food. So, you got 2 days to heal up, couple nights, and get your shit together.
Oh good, I can fix my ankles.
Because they all look like you're a bit beat up and might need a bit of help.
We just like turn to Michelle and we just hear just like this crack as he puts his ankles back together.
Yeah,
Much
I just-
better.
Yeah, I basically just like take my foot and just twist it back into place, and there's just loud crunch. And he goes, "Oh, I love massages."
The blood is flowing again.
Okay. Well, you all get some fucking sleep. Nick, you can show them around the place when you're ready, and head out when you're ready in 2 days. So, with that, I'm going to ask you guys a quick question. Did you guys want to play a long game tonight and try to polish it off, or finish off the game next week?
I kind of want to try to polish it off.
I'm good with keep going.
I'm good
Same.
with either.
Same.
Okay, no, we'll try to polish her off then. As,
Let's take a break first though. I
we
need to
will
use the
we will
bathroom.
take a 50. Yeah, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Valid.
Can I run to the store